Amen. I try not to talk a lot because you guys spend so much time with me in the morning.
Okay, that's enough.
I love my pastor. But anyway, I'm part of the leadership. I'm a member of the leadership team here, and my pastor is, well, he's our leader. He's all of our leaders. But anyway, he's been on me for years and years. Get training. And I try to, I'm like, okay, I bought a bunch of books, Pastor. I'm reading, but I didn't have his heart. I kept saying, I have your vision. He would ask us, how you committed. And so I signed up. I was on my way to work about a month ago, and I heard a couple days later that there was going to be training. There was going to be a class at the King's University, and it's about worship. It's about worship. And I'm like, okay, I think this will get it. I think we'll be all pleased. I'm going to go. So I signed up. Who wants to go? My daughter went with me. And at first she was like, I'm trying to bring it home. Doris, I'm not going to do it, Doris. Just kidding. I love you, though. But anyway, I looked at her when we first got there first morning. She was like, hey. And I was like, Shelly, please. And I was like, so I started talking to God. I said, God, please do something with her because it's just embarrassing. And she got this look. And I'm like, stop, God, we're not having you act like this. And she said, I'm cold. Here, take the coat. But anyway, once we got settled and really got started, she really started taking notes, and we both got into it. So anyway, 3 Saturdays later, it was like from 8:30 to 6. We got a little early, but, it was all day. And, she said she didn't think she could do it. She's a young person, and I was holding on, but it was just like this the whole time. And God really blessed in that area because I learned about how you talk about your heart. I learned that Pastor John, God has ordained him. He has put him in this position for a reason because he has the heart of God. I understand that. We know that, right? You wouldn't be here if you didn't think he had the heart of God. So God has given him the heart, his heart, and he has given him vision. That's the vision that he has for this church, not for the church down the street. We can't be like everybody else because we got to be like ourselves. But God has given him the vision for this church, right? And then so we have a mission. We have to have his heart, his vision, his mission. And those are the things we learn. It's about worship. But part of worship is learning how to, again, have God's heart, his vision, his mission, which we get through Pastor John. So I had to be obedient. I was finally obedient. I did what he said. The first Saturday I went and I hugged him. I said, I got to give you a hug. Thank you. Because I didn't hear you. Which meant to me, I didn't have his heart. And I didn't share his vision. I'm sharing his vision now. I have his heart. I didn't do that. And so now my mission is to bring his vision to life by sharing his heart because he shares God's heart. Okay, so and that's one of the things I want to encourage you guys all to do too is to get behind him, not because you're leadership, because God has given him his heart. He has the vision for this church. Like I said, we can't be like everybody else, but get behind our pastor and share his vision. Ask God to show you what the vision is if you're not seeing it. So God, give me your heart, the same heart that you give me, Pastor John. I want that vision, and help me be on the mission, which whatever it is. If you're going out passing out flyers, if you're singing or whatever it is, you make sure, again, that you be on a mission to bring that vision to life. Amen? And that's some of the things that we learned. I just want to say that out loud because it didn't just involve me and Shy. We've been totally affected. But there's a song that says, I wish somebody's soul would catch on fire. We need to be setting fires here. But you got to be on fire yourself before you can catch on anybody else on fire. Amen? Amen. So let's get behind our pastor and catch on fire. Amen?
Amen.
Lighter.